Remembering the old days, the monkey shoulder. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dean Callan Show, or the DLOG. Today I'm in Zurich, and I'm in Zurich for the next couple of days recording snippets of an episode for you guys. First up, I'm going to be hanging out at the Drink Affair. The Drink Affair is a small trade show based in Zurich. This week I'm there with Monkey Shoulder and Hendrix Orbium. Well, next to Hendrix Orbium, hanging out. I drank a bit of Hendrix Orbium, had a few tastes myself. And we're demonstrating the new keg system that Monkey's got. It's a very trade-focused show, so you don't end up getting a lot of consumers coming there, but the bartenders and bar owners and hospitality professionals are really there to check out, taste things, see what new innovations are coming up. On the end of the first day, the end of Monday, we're going to a Monkey Shoulder party. I'm going to be hosting that. Tuesday, again, Drink Affair, but Wednesday, I'm having a conversation with a few of the bartenders from around Zurich, and I'm trying to kind of start with a new format that, rather than me give some form of lecture about, you know, how to and what I've done and all the rest of it like I've done in the past, I'm going to try to sit down, share some of my feelings and concerns around the importance of name recognition or your own personal brand and how far that can actually get you. Anyway, we're going to see how that conversation kind of format works. After the lunch, we're going to go out and check out a few of the bars. So you're going to see some shots of some of the best bartenders around Zurich mixing up cocktails. Yeah, DLOG. Brand ambassadorship's really good, man. Yeah. The one thing I would say is, as a brand ambassador, take a really good notice of the feeling of being on that side of the bar. You know what I mean? Like, because at first I didn't really appreciate it that much, but getting to go and sit in other people's bars and seeing the way they host, when you go back to bartending, it all stays with you. Like, you get to actually sit and watch some of the best bartenders in the world and absorb what they're doing. It can be quite lonely as a brand ambassador, because you're used to working right next to someone, and then you're on the road a lot and on your own. But you got the right personality for it, man. Yeah, open, friendly, should do well. Explain this. So what we've done is we've taken little miniature 5-liter eye kegs. They come with that little seal, and on the top of it, it's got this unit here. It's got a release valve, and then your pressure gauge is here. You can just put a single charge into it. You tighten it up, single charge, undo it. It releases the gas into here, and then you've got keg cocktails. Bam. And this one, it has the corny keg connections. This is the newer version. We're already 2 versions up. I'm going to go hit up Luca on his stand and see if we can get some Italian love with the Monkey Shoulder and make some sort of drink out of Monkey Shoulder and Italicus. Right. How you doing, man? I'm pretty good. So if we were going to make like a Monkey Shoulder with Italicus, like Italian Scottish drink, what would we make?
You know, we can do something like, I don't know, a rusty nail, you said?
That's it.
We can get
sounds amazing.
A rusty Italian.
Man, hold on.
How you feel?
This is how I feel. You see that? We'll edit it so that you finish it just when the music stops.
How is it made?
Basically, what we do is we take barley and then we steep the barley in water for about 2 days. And what happens there is the barley thinks it's going to grow into a plant. And then when it's tricked into thinking it's going to grow into a plant, we take it out and we put it on the floor and we turn the barley constantly, giving it air and giving it moisture until the diastase enzymes inside the barley convert all the starches or start to convert the starches to sugar. The reason for this is that it would grow a sprout and start to grow into a plant. And sugar is easier as an energy source. But before that finishes, we take it and we dry it in a kiln. That's why some whiskeys are smoky. Some of them have a lot of smoke in the kiln where they're drying. Some of them don't. This one, not much smoke. Once it's dry, we grind it up. We put it with boiling hot water. There's 3 different waters that are used. One at 65 degrees, it's separated off. One at 85, it's separated off. And then one at 95. This water is just to get the last little bits of sugars. That water is added into the beginning of the next batch to become the first water for the next batch. So we don't waste anything. Once we have our sweet water, we add yeast to it. It ferments for a few days. And when we get to about 8.5 to 10% alcohol, it's distilled twice in copper pot stills, aged for between 6 to 12 years in bourbon casks. There's no sherry, no port casks. And then 3 different single malts from 3 different distilleries, all with the same flavor, are brought together. They're married together for about 3 months until they've got the right monkey shoulder flavor. Those are added to a really big batch that's kept for consistency. So anytime we need to bottle monkey shoulder, we take from the really big megaton, goes into the bottles, and then it's flown over here. That has Chambord, pineapple, and lime added to it. And then it's put in this keg. And these frozen water. Yeah.
Right.
We're coming to the end of day 1, and myself and Casper here, the friendly ghost, have been doing our absolute best. Well, it's been really nice. And the best thing about it is that, unlike some of the other trade shows that I've worked over the years, they are genuinely asking where they can get stuff. And they even go as far as asking for cards, you know? They're not just here for a free taster, they're just genuine on trade only, and they're here to kind of discover new things and see where they can go with it. I'm having a gin and it. I haven't had a gin and it since like 10 years ago. It's a popular cocktail in Zurich or in...
Yeah, not in Zurich, but we made it a bit more popular. It's a very classic thing, and we combine a lot of vermouth with a lot of gins. And I like the simplicity, but the complexity of it, that you get every time another taste and another taste experience.
Yeah, amazing. Very cool.
Enjoy it.
Okay. It smells amazing. It's really good, man. Yeah.
Callan approved.
I love it. Have you ever had a Zaza?
Zaza?
So a Zaza is like just gin with Dubonnet and orange bitters.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite drinks because of the simplicity, because you're allowing the gin and the Dubonnet to just be themselves with just a hint of bitter. And this has got the same kind of simple complexity. I like it. It's really nice.
I really like it also with white vermouth. Originally it's with red, but
Yeah.
I really like to do it with
Yeah,
white.
this works really well.
Combine everything. It's always another taste. It's great.
Very cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Enjoy.